Hello, it's Stephen Kelly here from Southwest Survival, and what I'm going to teach you today is navigational training. So this is going to be a series, alright? So I'm going to teach you from basic to advanced, and hopefully make you competent enough to go out on the moors and get from A to B without getting lost. So a bit about me. Like I said, my name's Stephen Kelly. I'm a full-time British soldier and I serve in Commando forces down in sunny Plymouth. Hopefully you can understand me. I've got a bit of a strong Liverpudlian accent, so I'll try and tone it down a bit, and I'll see if I can put subtitles on this. But yeah, so what I specialise in the military, I teach people navigation and I teach survival skills as well. So I've used them skills to set up my own survival company. Before we start though, before I teach you the first lesson of orientation of a map, what I'm going to show you is a map, alright? So what I've got here is a map in a map case. And the reason why it's in a map case is if I'm out on the moors, I'm doing training and the weather comes in, I don't want my map getting wet, and that's the reason of it as well. Other thing we do with a map, alright, we've got a little attachment. I'll get a bit of string on this. I have an arm's length and it's always attached to me. If the wind picks it and blows it away and I'm on the mountains somewhere, I don't want to lose my map. Other uses if you're in a survival situation, actually with the bag, you can use this for picking up water. So if you need water, it's another carrier for you as well. So it's got a secondary use. But that's my map and my map case. Just other things I've done with my map, as you can probably see on here, is I've used a highlighter pen and I've marked off all my easterns and northerns, all the numbers. So it's easy to look at and get a grid reference. More about grid references on another lesson. Other thing I have here as well is a silver compass. Alright, with the silver compass I have a whistle on it for an emergency. I also have a carabiner which can be attached to my pocket. I never want my compass around my neck in case I fall over, get strung up and strangle myself. So it never goes around your neck, it gets attached to you for safety reasons. And another thing you can use with the string as well is potentially you can use it for snares, so on and so forth, for catching animals. What else I've got on my compass is a foam pouch. I've made this out of a roll mattress. Alright, just chopped it up, a little square, folded it over, and that's a protective cover now for my compass. So if I fall over, it's not going to break. So that's what we use that for, and that is it. That's a silver compass. A bit about the silver compass. What we have here is a bezel. You have a magnifying glass so you can see your conventional signs and all your information on the map. You have your roamers to take grid references, which we can use on another lesson. We have your direction of arrow travel, so wherever that top bit points, that top bit, that's where you're going. You have your magnetic north in the middle and your orientating lines, and that's it all on your bezel. And that's a bit about the compass. Also on here you have a ruler as well for measuring distance, which is another lesson. So put that down there. So what I'm going to go through now is the orientation of a map. Oh. Two seconds. I jumped the gun there. So the aim of this lesson is to teach and revise you how to use a lightweight compass, which one I've just showed you, and set your map so that the map and ground have the same orientation. The reason for this lesson, alright, is the ability to set the map correctly and will help you feature and position your and locating. So this is how you find yourself, that's the reason behind it, alright? We want to be able to set the map correctly and locate yourself. So the first thing we need to do when we're orientating our map, we're going to get our compass, and wherever the bezel is, we want to turn the bezel round till your orientating lines, which are these red lines in the middle of it, are facing in line with your direction travel, all facing upwards. So like so, as you can see there, I've turned my bezel and I've got everything facing upwards to north, and that's what I want now. I want my bearing on north. Now what we're going to do now is set it to the map. So these are our grid lines on the map, facing grid north. Alright, now what I want to do is put my compass on the map, line my orientating lines up with my grid lines like so. So here's my compass on the map. Now all these lines here, I want them all facing north, and I want these lines in line with my grid lines on the map. Now all we're going to do then is turn your map round till the red is in red. So let's go back again. So as you can see here, that's everything lines up, but my magnetic arrow is not in the red. So what I need to do now is physically show you my map. I'll put my compass on there. I've lined everything to north, and all I'm physically going to do then is turn, I'm not going to touch the compass now, I'm going to turn my map round till the red arrow is in the red arrow, like so. And you can see there, and that is your map orientated to the ground. Other ways to orientate the map is using GMA. GMA is grid magnetic angle. This is another lesson, so I'm not going to get too much into this now. I'm just going to give you a quick overview. Then another lesson, we're going to talk a bit about grid magnetic angle. But it's exactly the same scenario. You want to line your orientating lines up with your GMA. So as you can see, our GMA there is 400 mils. So it's lined up to 400 mils on the map, on the compass, sorry. Then all we're going to do is we want our 400 mils line, as you can see here, in line with your grid lines on the map. And all we're going to do is turn the compass round again till the red is in red, and that is it. Hopefully you enjoyed that, and hopefully you've learned something new from that. Just go out in your garden, if you've got a map and compass, and practice it. Go out in your field and see if you can orientate yourself to the ground. As soon as you've got north, south, east and west, you can look forward and say, right, that's a pub over there. That's a church behind me. And you're looking at your map now. I know I'm on top of this hill. Yeah, there's the pub there in front of me. That's the church behind me. That's the Parlands over there. And that's a quick orientation of a map. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you don't mind, give me a like, give me a comment and subscribe to my channel. There's going to be more episodes of this. But thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll see you all soon. See you all later. Bye. Right, what I'm going to go through now is the practical part of the lesson. It's not going to take me no more than 1 minute. Obviously, we went through the PowerPoint presentation where we give you the meat on the bones of how to orientate your map and relate map to ground. So what I'm going to do now is give you a quick practical lesson. Then I want you to go in your back garden, in the moors, in the woods, and practice this and relate your maps to ground as well. So what I'm going to do is pick up my compass. When I've picked up my compass, what I want to do is move my bezel so my orientating lines are facing north. Then what I'm going to do with that, I'm going to put my compass on the map, and I'm going to line my orientating lines up with my grid lines. When they're lined up, what I'm going to do then is move my map till my magnetic north is in line with my orientating lines. So as you can see now, red is in red. When that's done, that's your map orientated to the ground. Firstly, I'd like to say thank you very much for tuning in and watching this video of how to orientate a map. In a few days, I will be releasing another video, part of a series, to teach you how to navigate from beginner to elite so you're confident to go on the ground. What I'd like to ask is, if you don't mind subscribing to my channel, give me a like and comment. And also, I am on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter as @survival_stay. If you want to connect with me on there and see the other type of stuff, a survival I do, please reach out. But yeah, thank you very much for tuning in.